Cheer, cheer.
Y'all.
We back.
Episode 6, season
Facts
2. Facts over
over
Feelinz.
feelings. Facts over feelings. What's up with it, y'all?
Yeah, man. What a freaking rough game we just had. Horrible stuff, man. I hate losing. I'm still feeling it because it's like, man, they were 3-8, and it's like this is
Yeah,
at their most vulnerable, and we could not seal the deal. We had
yeah,
a 17-7 lead on them.
yeah, man. We got
We
that. None that
Jimmy threw
you
two
already know,
bad
bro.
passes. Two
Yeah, I
high.
mean, we'll get
Like
into the
he's
Niners, bro.
Wagner. Like
We got to get into the Niners. We got to get into it. I know. I feel you. We can't jump right into it. I feel you. We got a lot to talk about, but Tone excited. I feel him.
Man.
But look, man, yeah, we got a great show though. Niners obviously is on top of our minds, as you can see. Tone is passionate. He like, man, fuck this. I got to get into it. But no, we got Niners to talk about. Obviously, tough loss up there in Seattle. You already know. We got lots to talk about. We got some baseball news to get into. All right. What else we got? We got a little bit of NBA, a little bit of versus battles. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Bone Thugs, Physics Mafia. What?
Yep.
That's big
A
stuff.
lot of shit going on in the world, man. So we got a lot to talk to y'all about. We missed y'all. It's been a week, so you know a lot of shit that happened. So we got to talk about all of it. You know how we do. So welcome back to Facts Over Feelings, man. Y'all know who we are.
You know it, y'all.
So let's jump right into it, man, because you already know, man, this loss yesterday is heavy on the brain.
49ers, you feel me? Like we already know what's up. Damn, we lost to the Seahawks, as I almost pointed out earlier. You know, I'm just so angry at that game, man. Like losing to that team, they were at their most vulnerable. They were 3-8. You know, oh my gosh, we had them right. We won them a 17-7 lead. You know, we sacked Russell Wilson. We hit him a lot.
Yeah,
all some stupid BS, roughing. You know, necessary roughness and all that. Helmet to helmet.
Can't touch these quarterbacks, man. You can't even sneeze on these quarterbacks, bro.
They weren't that egregious.
It was not, man. It's football, bro. I mean, come on, man.
It wasn't dirty or anything. It was dirty. Then you know,
he fell on him. He fell on top of him, bro. I mean, I understand you're not supposed to.
Horribleness, man.
It's retarded, you know. But
I'm so angry. You don't even know, man. You don't even know. Hey, we're 6-6 now. It's so ugly. We moved down from 6 to 7. Yeah. We're supposed to be number 6 at least. Still, I can't stand that, man.
Yeah. I mean, bro, it's
7-5.
As you know, Tom. I mean, against them, that division rivalry is a dogfight every time. We have nothing but disdain for them dudes. You know that we can't stand them. They feel the same way we do. You know what I mean? So it's always like that every time we get it. Every time. That's why we said last week you got to throw the records out the window, man. Even though they was vulnerable, but it's just when they get on that field, it's something about them that makes them have our number. And I don't know what it is, bro, but they got it. You know what I mean? I hate to lose to them, bro. You know I can't stand it, especially in the fashion that we lost in the last second, the last play of the game. You know what I mean? And that's so Seahawks Niners, right? That's how it always is. You know what I mean? Throughout the years, it's always come down to that last play. Either it's on our side, we get the win, or they get the win. You remember the shit that happened in the playoffs and in 2019 season, 2013 season. You know what I mean? It's just it goes back, bro, and it's just you get tired of losing to these dudes, you know? Especially when you got a better team. Because we have a better team. We really do. You know what I mean? Just keeping it a buck. But I don't know, Tom. I don't know.
We are better, man. This is our time to beat them. We could have like put a nail in their coffin in their season. Like Robbie Gold missing extra points.
Man, I mean, a lot of things went wrong, bro. And then
the safety, Tom Compton, he's always getting bull rush back.
Oh
like I was doing that bull rush him before Garoppolo bro. He even was finished his delivery, his drop back. You know, like
right. He timed that shit perfect. Yeah, that was ugly. Yeah,
he timed it though. Like, but you're like, is Compton in the house? No, Tom Compton needs to get out of our house.
Shit, you're right.
That's how horrible he is. And
that changed the game. Like it really did. I mean, and you know what didn't feel good from the beginning, bro, is when they did the fucking fake punt. Right after that, the momentum just shifted completely for the game. You know what I mean? Even though we fought back and came back and shit, but it just didn't feel right after that. I'm just keeping it real. I was like, damn, this is what we doing? Because the special teams look bad, bro, over the past couple of weeks, and I'm just keeping it real. We ain't special teams
returns in both games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's a knock on the special teams, bro.
Fake punt.
Right.
Yeah, man, we haven't had a good return. No, wait. Last 20 years, we haven't had good special teams probably since that 2011 season when we had the Tony
Yeah.
Montana
Tony
squad.
Montana boys. Yeah, that's different because they wanted to play. You know what I mean? That was different. Them
Yeah, that
boys,
was ferocious. It,
that
was
was
like
turned
having
up though.
it was like having another defense and another
Right,
unit.
right. Because
It
but
was
they
so
was,
defense,
you
but
know
like
they was going hard though every time they was on the field. They wasn't fucking around.
and they were
I
like a
mean,
bunch of Bowman and Willis's, just but
bro,
special teams, you know.
we got 4 practice squad players on special teams right now. Practice squad players. You know what I mean? So they don't. I mean, they happy to even be in the game. Period. But you can't.
Yeah.
You can't go up to Seattle in an environment like that with there's special teams like that. That's what's going to happen. They're going to expose that shit. And that's what Pete Carroll did. You know what I mean?
Even though
And
it was mostly Niner fans, it was hell of Niner fans up there. Boy,
yeah, oh yeah, we know how we go. You already know, bro.
red, it was red gang.
It was the whole fucking
Red.
opponent side was all red. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
Good to
trip.
see. Yeah, but it sucks to walk out of there with another L though, man. I mean, and the thing is, we beat ourselves, bro. We really did on a lot of shit. You know, I mean, defense played well. You know what I mean? We didn't run the ball too well, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Jimmy with the interceptions really killed us, bro. They
Bad
scored.
passes.
Man,
One was
terrible.
high, and then like the other one's like you don't see Bobby Wagner right there, like
Right in front of your face.
right
I'm
in front of
what
your face, man. You're not seeing him.
looking at?
Oh my god, I was so angry. You don't even know. I want to punch a wall.
I feel you,
Oh,
bro. Believe me.
oh my
And then
god.
you know
Still
it's.
angry at that.
But you
Still.
know what? You know what? It starts to feel like it's just more of the same, bro. Like
Yeah.
we see the same thing every other week. You know what I mean? It's like,
All
all
the
right, so
time,
this
bro.
is who we are. You know what I mean? We're not a great team by any stretch right now. We're a mediocre to above average team at times. You know what I mean? But nothing consistent, nothing to really hold on to and really be like, yeah, we about to, you know, make a run. But I don't see it yet. You know what I mean? Because we keep losing games like this. You can't lose games like this. You know what I mean? You just can't.
Man.
So
Game that you had a lead on. It's like the safety,
right.
miss extra points. And we really missed Emmanuel Mosley though.
Oh hell yeah. Oh well, he left. It was
taking
barbecue
on Josh Norman, D. Leonore, our rookie, 5th round pick. He was giving plays, look horrible. Now I see why it's Kyle Shanahan did not play him this whole time.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously,
I
mean, he knew it was gonna get burnt all day, toast all day, and the same thing happened.
Supposedly Ambry Thomas is ready. They should have been at least put Ambry Thomas in on special teams as a returner. That's what we did in college.
Yeah.
They used him as a gadget player on offense. Like that's
I
what
didn't even know we still had Travis Benjamin.
Yeah, like Travis Benjamin.
Like, what are we doing?
A couple years ago, he was good with the Chargers and all that.
Yeah, but he ain't the same player no more, man. I'm like, and he have to return punts. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, bro. I mean, this is a tough L, bro. Because I mean, if we would have won this game, we would have been sitting pretty. You know what I mean? Would have been all right. 7-5. You know what I mean? Right there, knocking on the Rams' door. Like, okay, we right behind you. Now we 2 games back.
That anus right behind that ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we can one game because like I want to be 60. I just want to get away from the Bucks in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, if we got 5 games left.
That'd be cool.
We still got time. I mean, the thing is, we control our own destiny, bro. We have to win. That's it. Period. We have to. I mean, the Cincinnati game is not going to be no cakewalk at all. You know what I mean?
They're a good team.
No, they are, and we on the road, and they at their house. You know what I mean? Even though we're gonna be out there,
we're gonna be hella red out there.
It's gonna be hella deep. You already know we're gonna be out there, but it's just still.
Yeah,
it's still
Ohio. You know?
Yeah, right.
We're gonna beat them like we did in the Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowls.
I hope so, man. I just really I don't. You said Debo will be back though for sure, right?
Yeah, Debo will be back.
But I don't know about Warner. Warner will be.
I heard Warner is very likely to play.
Well, good. I mean,
because he damn near played this game.
Huh?
Because he damn near played this game. Like
I know he was a game time decision. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Him too. And I know Al Shire played really good, but
he had a good game.
Warner would have been the master out there, just directing traffic, directing.
We needed him. We needed both of them. I mean, Kittle had a monster game though. Kittle went.
I'm representing him today. Kittle.
Yeah, man. Kittle went off. But the thing is, bro.
9 for $181, 2 touchdowns.
Come on, man. You gotta do that for him every game. He gotta get at least 7 to 8 targets a game, bro. He has to. And especially with Debo and you these are your guys. Just throw them the ball. You ain't gotta throw it to nobody else. Just them 3. Just real shit. I mean, really, like for real. Like you can get them the ball any which way you can, but that's them your playmakers. Of course, you can throw some of the use check when you can and shit like that. For the most part, man. Get them guys the ball.
He was a little slot receiver yesterday.
Yeah,
He was a
he
little
was.
slot receiver. He was like a little Wes Welker, his wide receivers coach. You know,
He can
Wes
catch the
Welker,
ball though. He can catch the
the
ball. I
white
thought he
guy
was gonna come
just
down
like
with
Aaron
that
Rodgers.
one. He dropped it though.
Hey, he's athletic though.
He is. He is
Hey,
for a
Mark
big dude.
Schlereth said like opposing coaches told him that he's the best tight end of all time, like just off his talent because he can do everything: run
Yeah,
block, pass block,
do it
catch,
all. He do it
run.
all, bro. But the thing is, when you have a weapon like that, you have to utilize him. You cannot just make him a blocker, bro. You can't make him a decoy all the time. That man is too good to not get the ball every game. He
Just
should
like
have a
George Kittle,
thousand yards.
you can't just make him run block, pass
No, you
block.
can't.
Put
He
him
should
as
have
a
1,000
receiver.
yards every season, bro. Every season he should have 1,000 yards. Easy.
George Kittle set the record for most receiving yards by a tight end in any tight end's first 3 seasons.
Right, right.
And then he had a single season record. Like, come on now,
Yeah,
this dude is just Jerry Rice of tight ends.
that's
I'm
my
telling
point, though. Give that man the ball. I mean, I
you.
understand we got Debo, but
Hey,
the thing is, huh?
yeah, when healthy, he's a Jerry Rice of tight ends.
Man, right. He's one of the best we ever seen. That's for sure. That's for sure. But when you have these weapons, bro, you're supposed to have this mastermind coach. Why are they not spreading the ball around enough? I don't get it. I mean, I don't know, bro.
I want Sherfield to get catches. I want him to create separation. I want Juwan Jennings to create separation.
Yeah.
He's a big slot dude, 6'3".
Oh my God.
SEC and broken tackles.
Who? Jennings.
Juwan Jennings.
Yeah. No, they got to get him more involved in the game as well, man. But some of the play calling was so suspect to me yesterday, bro. I mean, especially at the end of the game. You know what I mean? We had 4 shots at the end zone. We didn't go to Kittle not one time on that 4 plays. Not once. He's supposed to be the guy right there.
Calls.
I mean,
pass it to Kittle, man. Throw it to him. It's a stupid play calling.
And then
that's like not giving it to Curry when we need a big 3.
Right.
Give it to Kevon Looney or something.
Make the simple play, bro. Let him go up and get it. You know what I mean? Real quick. And then you have and then you got your toy on the sideline, Trey, over there chilling. This is what you said you was using him for, situational football. Well, it's 3rd and 2. What better situation than this at the goal line for Trey to come in? You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Put him in, man.
But he's supposed to be this genius, bro. But I'm not seeing it.
It's just idiotic stuff, man. Obvious things, man. You're supposed to put him in. Use Ambry Thomas as a returner and as an offensive gadget guy. That's what he did in college. I understand if he's not ready to play corner, okay, but the returner and the gadget guy, he should be ready to play.
He still should be able to do other shit because that's what he did in college, like you said, bro. And unless he's not showing it on the field, I don't know. But you have to use these players. You're drafting them for a reason, not for their ass to sit on the bench and try to learn some shit. No, they learn on the job, man. You got these other guys here getting burnt like toast all goddamn day. Give these kids a shot. Let them go out there and play, man. They got to learn at some point, you know.
Yeah, man. That's how to get better. Playing on the field. On the field.
And I get Shanahan, man. I mean, I get the fact that he's like, man, we trying to win, and he don't want no liabilities on the field. But if they worse than what you got right now, then we got a problem, man. Because what we got right now, it's all bad in the back end, man.
Yeah, man. You don't even know, man. Come on, Shanahan. Call better plays.
Come on, man.
Even if you're not gonna put in Lance, at least like throw to Kittle. Go to Kittle or Ayuk. Ayuk has throw lob to him. Throw lob to Juwan Jennings. He's 6'3", 215. But Ayuk has Megatron like arm length.
That's my point. Hey, but the last play of the game, I'm not gonna lie, Sherfield was wide open if dude didn't bat that ball down.
That's what I keep hearing. I haven't really looked at the play. I only saw it live at the end, but I've been so mad. I don't even want to look at that game. That's why I haven't saw it.
Yeah, I feel you. I had to go back and see because I was like, I wanted to see what he was looking at. I'm like, who was Jimmy looking at? And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, damn, he was open. That's for damn sure. He would have hit his ass too. That was
I'll take a look at it.
He put that paw up, man. I'm like, oh God. But you know, it shouldn't even got to that point. You know what I mean? It's my point. You know what I mean? We had four shots down there. You know what I mean? It's like Trey Lance is on the bench, bro. This is what he's here for. They would have confused
Utilize everybody that's on the field.
Come on,
Kittle, Ayuk. Okay, Sherfield gonna throw to him Jennings.
Right. You bring out Trey Lance with a set with Kittle and Ayuk and what's his name? The running back, Elijah Mitchell, and Trey Lance. They're like, okay, who's getting the ball? Where are they going with the ball? The defense
run Trey Lance on like a fake reverse. Use him as a decoy.
Man, I don't know, Tone. For
He
me,
just don't know how to use his talent. I see all this talent. We see all this talent. And if we're coaching, I'll be calling some dope plays. I
I
just don't
mean,
know
you
how
got
to
to. And the thing is, bro, that's the point that I don't see in Shanahan. He gets he gets flawed in those moments. He doesn't know how to like follow through with his talent. You know what I mean? On those,
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand, bro. That shit drives me nuts. But I know enough venting, man. What can we do, bro?
Freaking Niners.
Man, fucking goddamn Seacocks, man. Oh, and
That
just
pass
so,
like Garoppolo.
so
They didn't even call pass interference at the end. Like on our receiver, when they
on
were
Sherfield,
holding Sherfield.
yeah, they was mugging him. He got mugged back there, bro. He was
Held
all over him
twice.
from
Held
the whole
twice.
play.
Yeah,
But
the whole play, grabbing him at the
again,
get.
it's Sherfield. If it was Kittle or maybe you maybe they would have got the call. They don't know who this kid is, this rookie. You know what I mean? They don't give him that call. You know, not in Seattle. You know what I mean? But if it was Kittle, maybe he might have got that call. You know what I mean? But the
I
thing
think
is,
it's gotta call a game, a spade, a
you
spade.
do. Hey, bro, I feel the same way. But you know how this league is, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just is how that shit go, man. Unfortunately, you know. But and then the crazy part about it, he went right back to Sherfield in the next play. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was throwing the ball to. I mean, that's when it got batted down. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, man.
but yeah, man, it was a
I
tough
feel like
loss,
he
though.
yeah.
You know, but you know what though? Just so y'all understand, man, this is facts over feelings, and we keep it real around here, man. In the whole era since your boy's been there, what's his name? The coach.
Shan.
Nah, the one for Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. Oh my bad.
Pete Carroll era.
He always beats us. What, he's 16-4 against us? That's damn ridiculous.
Well, now 17-4 because they beat us again yesterday.
Oh my god, are you sure? I thought it was only 16-4.
Oh, you might be right. I knew it was 15-4 before that. Yeah. Now it's 16-4.
Yeah, because it's 20 games, so 10
Well,
years plus 2.
Hey, what's a game or two? It's still domination. I mean, like I said, we keep it real on this show, man. As much as we love our team, when despise that team,
be objective.
They still, when you look at the stats and the reality of it, they own us, and that's just the reality of it. I hate to say it. I don't want to say it because I can't stand them. I mean, I can't say I hate a team because I don't have hate in my heart, but I loathe them. I can't. I just despise them. Like
I don't like them, man. Oh, I mean, going back to the days of the Marshawn Lynch and Frank Gore rivalry, then Richard Sherman, Michael Crabtree,
some real bad feelings there. Just real
Doug
shit.
Baldwin, Carlos Rogers, Dante Whitner, Cam Chancellor, Deshaun Goldson.
Man, the list goes on and on and on, bro. All the way up to now.
Our pass rushers, Russell Wilson, Kaepernick,
right?
Everything going back to
all
that
shit.
Jim
And it's still happening right now. And honestly, I hope this marriage is over. I think this might be the last year Russ gonna be there. Might be the last year Pete Carroll gonna be there too. And good riddance to their ass.
Yeah, in that, please, end it.
Oh man, been thorn on our side for years. But for some reason, I don't know. It's just like us with the Rams. We own the Rams the same way. You know what I mean? So I don't know what that is, but there's something about Pete Carroll, and that happened through the Harbaugh era, through the Tom Sula era, through the Chip Kelly era, through the Shanahan era. It's keep happening. Like it's been happening for a long time.
Figure this out, man. Can't even figure it out. I don't understand it.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but it has something to do with that Mighty Mouse over there. That's for sure.
Yeah, on the real. But yeah, man. Like I hate the Seahawks. They're done though. They're not going to the playoffs.
No.
We have an opportunity to go to the playoffs. So we good.
We gave them some hope though. That's the thing. That's the thing I don't like. I hate to give them any type of hope, and we did by giving them that win, man. But now on to next week, man. We got another big game, man. So we 6-6 currently, so we still control our destiny. You know what I mean? So on the road to Cincy, baby.
On to Cincinnati, like Bill Belichick say. On to Cincinnati. On to Cincinnati. On to Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they got Joe Burrow, young quarterback, second-year guy, Jamar Chase, rookie.
He didn't look too good yesterday, though. I ain't gonna lie, he looked all right.
They didn't look all that explosive like that. Tyler Boyd, I was high on him when he came out.
Mm-hmm.
We got weather receiver T. Higgins, and those guys are so good that Chad Ochocinco, he's been excited about those guys. He was like, because they're Bengals receivers like him, so
right.
He's been like really excited, like Jamar Chase, T. Higgins.
Chase is he's definitely going to be a problem. He's definitely going to
Yeah,
be.
he just got to fix his drops. But yeah, he's a
Yeah.
problem.
Oh my God, you see the one yesterday?
Yeah, that was
He had dude
ridiculous, bro.
burnt, bro, and then he just bobbled it in the air and lost. I'm like, what the hell? And dude intercepted it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, bro.
it's gonna be a huge test for us, bro. I mean, another road game. We on the road again, 2 weeks in a row on the road. You know what I mean? This time we going to back to the East Coast, so early game, 10 a.m. game for us. So that usually don't bother us too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that we still on the road, man. You know, and they ain't no slouches, bro. They got a good team, shit. You know, so
On the real, they're good.
and if we would have won against Seattle, I wouldn't have really worried about this game so much. But now it's like, nah, we
No,
got
we
to get
can't afford to lose this now.
we
We got to
can't
keep
keep
on winning.
right. We
That's
got
good.
to.
We got tiebreakers over the Eagles and the Bears and
Yeah.
who else? What I gonna say? I don't know, man. But as long as we don't face the Bucks in the first round, oh man.
Well, I mean, shit, we got to get in. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. We got to get in. Once we get in there, I mean, we got to take who we can take. I know we don't want to, bro, but as long as we get in the dance, bro, anything can happen. You already know. So, whole point is we got to get in that thing. So right now we in the 7th spot. We dropped a whole spot. You know what I mean? So, but
yeah, man, 7th seed. I don't like that, man.
but I don't see the Redskins holding on to
like
that spot though. Yeah, right. Lakers in the 7th speed too, right now. But I don't see the Redskins hold on to that spot, to be honest with you. I mean, because they don't have a really good team either, to be honest. They really
beat
don't.
The Raiders 17-15 yesterday.
Yes, they did. That's interesting.
15?
Yeah. In Vegas.
Yeah, hey, Raiders, man, I don't know what happened to them, man. I mean, they started off 5-2, now they're 6-6.
And once they lost Gruden, shit started going down.
And Henry Ruggs.
Oh yeah, that too.
In the corner, Damon Arnett, he did some stupid stuff too.
Yeah, it started going downhill, bro. Yeah, fans be mad. I mean, it's been a tough season for them too. They 6-6 too. They Raiders still got action too as well. So you know, I mean,
yeah,
a lot of teams, a lot of football left to play, man. That's the only good thing about us right in the Niners right now. We still got a long way to go. We got 5 more games. You know what I mean? So we got to make them all count, every single one. Got to. So, but on the Cincy, let's go.
We're gonna get after them. I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got to, man. We have to.
We're gonna bounce back after this, man. We're gonna see what we gotta do. Debo and Warner will be playing.
Right.
Maybe even a small chance D4. But
yeah,
also Drake Greenlaw soon too. We're gonna be back.
I believe it when I see D4.
Yeah, Emmanuel Mosley's gonna miss 2 games probably.
Yeah, 2, huh? That's what they saying.
Yeah, 2 for sure.
Shit.
Damn, man. He was one of the lockdown corners of the NFL, man. He's like second behind Tre'Davious White and like not but like most targets without giving up a touchdown or most something without giving up a touchdown. He gave up no touchdowns this year.
He's playing good, man. I mean, he was playing really good. I mean, because he was the only reason why we were shutting other people down. Because anytime they went to anybody, they was going to Norman's side. Because they already knew, like, we're going to Norman all day. But now it's like, we can go to either one now. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, now it's a problem, you know? So, that's going to be tough, bro. We need him. Bad.
Damn,
they got some boys over there.
Boys, man, we start playing all of our talent, though, man. Trey Lance, make them dance.
Well, that's the thing, though, too, man. I mean, honestly, I'm hoping that Shanahan is realizing that he needs to start utilizing some more of these players because they're just sitting there watching and they could be helping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. But this is what makes me question him as a coach because of shit like this. You know what I mean? It's like, what are we doing? And what is it that you seeing in practice that we not seeing? Or, you know, I mean, what makes you feel like they're not ready to grab hold of see this opportunity? You know what I mean? Most of these cats are here to play. They don't want to watch this shit. I understand if they're young, but still, if they can help, let's see. Shit. Because these other cats ain't doing it.
Leonore, he can't play. Hey, I want to see Trey Sermon play the other Trey.
You know? But he's hurt though. Shit.
Yeah, now he's hurt. But
yeah.
Damn, man. Not even playing him. Aaron Banks, 2nd round pick, not even playing.
Nah, he's not playing at all. Shit, he can't do no worse than fucking Compton. Shit.
Yeah, he can't. Aaron Banks, get up out there, man.
Oh no,
I think
bro.
he was an athletic offensive lineman in college, but I don't know, man. Like he need to play, man. Or if not, we should, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to revisit this again, but we should have drafted Rondale Moore. wide receiver of the Cardinals, but that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd been another offensive little
But
weapon.
again, you already know how we do, man. Kyle's the GM and the head coach, bro. So, and we see how that's turning out.
Yeah.
Not the best so far, man. Out of all of our offseason pickups this offseason, all our rookies, there's only one that's playing well, and that's Elijah Mitchell. And a 6th round pick.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
6th
bro.
round Elijah Mitchell, man.
6th round Elijah Mitchell, boy.
He might be like DJ Jones level, like good.
He's-
DJ Jones, another 6th round pick for the Niners, had the highest defensive grade yesterday.
Yeah, he was balling yesterday. He was balling. He was in that backfield like a mug yesterday too.
With my homies. Yeah, he was.
We need him to play like that. The defense played well yesterday. The defense wasn't a problem. But the main problem was too is that we didn't score not once in the second half. Not once.
Oh man, how'd that even happen?
We they had the ball pretty much the whole second half. They controlled the clock. You know what I mean? We wasn't on the field. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, and that's our game. But we kept having turnovers. You know what I mean? So you can't win like that. Not on the road, bro. 3 turnovers on the road. Come on. And they gave us chances. We got 3 turnovers too. They kept giving it back to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I still don't even know how Garoppolo didn't see Wagner, man. You didn't see them big arms, them big head.
It's a terrible pass, bro. It's awful.
He wears 54 just like Fred Warner. Hello. He's a good linebacker, middle linebacker like Fred Warner.
Man.
Top tier, hello.
You're right. That's somebody you should be paying attention to. But yeah, man, moving on, man. Let's see what the rest of the league looking like, man. Because, we battling for this position. And so you got to see who we got to worry about, at least on some level. You know what I mean? So, in our division, we got the Cardinals 10-2, Rams 8-4, then us 6-6, Seahawks 4-8. So we ain't got to worry about the Seahawks, really. We got to worry about the Rams. Like I said earlier, we shouldn't worry too much about the Cardinals because we can't do shit about them. They spot is solidified unless they just go on a slide, but that's really doubt,
Yeah.
NFC least, we got the Cowboys at 8-4.
Trash. They're phonies.
Yeah, trash.
I hope we face them in the first round somehow.
I would love to, bro. That would be ideal for me. That's who I would want, to be honest.
Let's close out the season 5 games in a row. 5 wins.
And after that, you got the football team. They 6-6. They currently hold the 6th spot in the playoff picture. Yeah. The Eagles at 6. Damn, the Eagles right behind them though. They 6-7. So shit, they still got action too.
Yeah.
And the Giants, lowly Giants 4-8. So they kind of out of it. NFC North, we got the Packers at 9-3. They got that shit sold up. Vikings at 5-7. So I don't think they not even in the picture right now. Bears 4-8, and the Detroit Lions finally got their first win yesterday. How about that?
Win. They won and we couldn't win.
They beat the Vikings though.
They beat the team we beat.
You're right. Exactly.
Well, we already did that.
You're right.
But hey, thank you though, because that pushes them further back.
Yeah, we'll take that. They're 5-7, so they're out of it. Well, not out of it, but they're 1 game away.
Really 2 games because we beat them.
And then you look at the NFC South, bro. They trash over there. You got the Bucks at 9-3, and everybody else is all 5-7. All 3 teams: Panthers, Falcons, and Saints.
Saints.
They all 5-7. So they all chasing. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's damn near like the NFC least too. Part 2.
Yeah, yeah, for real, pretty much. Well, Eagles 6-7 and Giants 4-8. So but still,
Cowboys are almost as talented as the Bucks. They damn near talented.
Yeah, right.
Offensive line talent.
Yeah, that's for sure. Cowboys it's just the Cowboys, you know what I mean?
Cowboys their linebackers are equal, their pass rushers are equal.
Yeah. But they just can't win the big game, man. For whatever reason, it's just something about them that doesn't worry me. You know what I mean?
They're cursed.
Yeah, something, bro. I don't worry about them. I don't think they're gonna give us no action, to be honest. But
they are cursed. Oh yeah.
All right, so then we got the AFC. So we got the Patriots, who's actually playing the Bills right now. Patriots 8-4, Bills 7-4, Dolphins 6-7, and Jets 3-9. I don't know who's winning that game right now. You know who's winning that game?
I don't even know who's winning the game, honestly.
Well, last time I checked, the Patriots was up 11-7. So, but that was a while ago.
Last time I checked.
Here you go. Then AFC West, you got the Chiefs at 8-4, Chargers 7-5, Raiders 6-6. So all of them is in the hunt right there. And shit, and even the Broncos are 6-6. Damn, That whole division is in the hunt.
So Raiders are in last place, huh?
Well, them and the Broncos tied for last place. Yeah.
I think the Raiders beat the Broncos. Okay, so
Yeah. So then in the AFC North, we got the Ravens at 8-4, Bengals 7-5, Steelers 6-5 and 1 because they got that tie.
yeah,
And the Browns 6-6. So they all in the hunt over here too. That they all battling over there in the AFC North. And then in the AFC South is trash. You got the Titans at 8-4, Colts 7-6, and then you got the 2-10 Texans and the 2-10 Jags. So
we beat the Jags ass, and then the Texans.
We got them coming up.
Yeah.
We got the Texans, and we got some. We got some tough games still. We still got Tennessee too. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so it's gonna be a battle for the playoffs, man. Like I said, like, as long as we know we still got action, man. That's the main thing. You know, we got to win out though. We can't be playing no game.
That's for sure.
For real.
That's for sure.
Yeah, man. But all right. Well, that's the NFL, man. Let's move on a little bit. Get into some Major League Baseball talk, man. Not going on there, huh?
MLB, man, freaking strike.
They don't lock the players out, the owners.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Many things, man. Always about some money.
Yeah, and all these teams want to be cheap because they want they want it to be 10 teams, like
in the playoffs
that can make the playoffs.
Right.
So, so that means that they don't got to put together great rosters.
Right.
You're
trying to bring some.
Don't want that. The players don't want that. So
fuck. They're trying to bring some excitement back to the game, but I don't think how that's going to bring much excitement back to the game. To be honest with you, because you got more teams in the playoffs don't mean shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I don't know, man. Hopefully they get it together though, and they don't end up actually missing any games. You know what I mean? Because if that starts to happen, then they're gonna have a big problem. You already know.
Exactly. But it might though. You never know. That's a trip, man. Because the Giants are just coming off of a great season.
Yeah,
their fans will want to see, them play next year, and the A's fans too. Even though it's like, our team's always
in the air right now.
We make the playoffs, but we'll be giving us fans headaches, man. Our players.
We just get to that plateau and can't cross it. Every year. I mean, we get there and then we like, that's enough.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the game. Buffalo's winning right now. Buffalo's losing right now.
Okay.
So we'll see what's up. But yeah, man, it's crazy stuff out there, man.
Yeah.
Major League Baseball. We'll see if they can come to a conclusion.
Hopefully. I mean, we all want them we want them to play. Obviously, you know what I mean. We understand
because I want to go to the games over here. I love when we go to A's games. It's fun.
It's always fun. Great time, man. Yeah, we have a ball. You already know how we do, Tom. So shit. But hopefully they figure it out, man. I really don't want them to miss any games because baseball is already losing its popularity in this country a lot. So for them to miss games and just turn fans off even more is not going to be a good look for them because they're already losing a lot of money. Baseball ain't what it used to be as far as popularity wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, baseball was much bigger, especially in the Bay Area. I mean, I remember the A's games used to be packed, bro. I mean, even on a bad day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in the 80s and shit. You know what I mean? The Bash Brothers and all of them, Ricky Henderson. Man, the games was lit. You know what I mean? Always. And we had real fans. Now it's a lot of fair weather fans that just come and go when we winning and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not a real fan. You know what I mean? You don't just come around when you win. You know what I mean? You go through all of the shit. Like we always do. Win or lose, it don't matter. We still gonna go cheer for our team, have fun, turn up. You know what I mean? Rep them goddamn A's. You know what I mean? But
A's. I love going to A's games, man.
You already know it's always a good time. But people, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if you take that away from people again, they're gonna be like, man, I'm done with this, man. You're gonna lose even more fans. You know what I mean?
So, we already had the 1994 strike,
Right.
Lost fans. You can't be doing that,
Right. But I mean, hopefully they get it together though, man, because that's something that we don't need, man.
I don't know how popular baseball is, but I mean it's pretty popular, man. A lot of millions of people go every year.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's just for California, it's more of a regional thing. You know what I mean, as far as popularity, because the Giants are the Bay Area's team, to be honest, because they've been winning chips. You know what I mean? They winning chips for the past since 2010. But they were on 3 and 5 years. So that's that's who the Bay loves because that's who's been winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of these fans aren't real fans. They fair weather fans. They jump on the bandwagon because they winning. They ain't been there in the '80s and candlestick days and all that shit. Some of them have, obviously, but not
Some a
all
little
of
bit.
them. But they ain't the real diehard fans, man. You know what I mean? So
No, not like that.
no. So, but you know how it is. Just even with the Warriors, the same shit. All them fans ain't been around. There's a lot of fans that been there, run TMC days and all that shit. We know who
Joe
they are,
Smith
though.
days, Latrell Sprewell
Right.
days,
Right,
Anton
but we
Jones
know them
days,
though. We know that them the fans that we know for sure. But you
Bob
look at the fans
Sura,
at
Chris
Chase
Porter,
Center, them
Mark
fans at
Jackson,
Chase Center is dead, bro. That the atmosphere is way different than
Danny
Oracle.
Fortson. Yeah,
Right.
all of them. So many of
Beaters.
them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. But them is real fans though. And even me, I'm not even a Warrior fan, but I know all of them players because I'm a fan of basketball. You know what I
Chris
mean?
Gatlin,
and I watch
Daniel
it. You know what I
Marshall.
mean? So, and it's hard not to not at least engage in watching Warrior games when you live in the Bay Area. You get to watch Steph Curry every night. Who doesn't want to see that shit? I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's like watching Michael Jordan or Kobe every night. It's like, for real. It's every night you're gonna see some shit like, God damn, did he just do that? Yes, he did. Watch the replay. You know what I mean? Yeah. For real. But we blessed to see that type of shit, man. But again, man, I just wish that I hope they figured it out though. I don't want them to miss no games this season. And the MLB needs to get their shit together. That's for sure.
Yeah, on the real, man. Freaking let's go. I want to go to A's games. I want to go to San Diego Padres Stadium. We were supposed to go see Fernando Tatis.
Yeah, we was. Yeah.
We got to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next year for sure. As long as we have some games to go to. Shit. Yeah. And then got this goddamn lockout, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully the MLB get their shit together, man. Because we are fans. You know what I mean? When we do all this shit, for sure. When we appreciate baseball. That's for sure. You see that? See what I'm talking about? It's real fan shit. Like for real.
Big fans, feel me?
All right, man. Let's get into this next segment right now, man. This is the Facts Over Feelinz segment, man, where we ask questions, and we respond. Is that a fact or is that a feeling? You know what I mean? Y'all know how it goes. We've done this quite a few times already, right?
Yes,
y'all should know how it goes by now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Suggs. Is it a fact or is it a feeling that after yesterday's loss, the Niners, our offense, it wasn't the same as good to me. So should Deebo Samuel, is it a fact or a feeling that Deebo Samuel deserves more MVP votes?
Mm-hmm. Man, I would have to say that should be a fact, bro, because you've seen the difference in the offense yesterday, right? You've seen things that the running plays, the running game wasn't the same. Deebo's not just a receiver; he's a football player, so he makes a huge difference in our offense when he's there. He's going to run the ball, he's going to catch the ball, he's going to block, he's going to do everything he has to do to help us win the game. And when you miss a player like that, and you can see how we looked without him, and why we didn't, execute like the way we normally do in the run game without him, you can see how much he's needed and how valuable he is to our team. You know what I mean? So
does everything block,
right? He does it all.
Run
so
routes, short routes, deep routes, mid routes.
Indeed. So for me, my brother, I will say that has to be a fact. You know what I mean? Because it was shown yesterday. We seen it with our own eyes. What happened without him? So, and we still almost won. But imagine if he was there, it probably wouldn't have been an almost one. We'd have whooped the ass. So, I can't. We can't say what ifs, but you know what I mean. So
yeah, exactly.
What about you?
That's a fact right there because he means everything to us, and we seen it yesterday, man. Deebo means everything. Deebo knows football. Like Bo knows football.
Like Bo knows?
Deebo knows.
Deebo knows. Hey, they should make a new commercial like that.
It's on that level.
Copyright that shit, Tom.
Yeah, Deebo knows. Ooh, that's a good one. Hey, we gotta come out with that.
Yeah, we need to. Hey, it's on our show. Y'all see it? We already brought that shit up.
Yeah, Deebo knows. With DEE-BO knows.
BO knows, goddamn it. Hey, we finna copyright that shit today. Y'all better not be stealing our shit. If y'all take it, we already know. Stop playing. But second question, man. fact or a feeling? The Niners have a better chance of making the playoffs as a 7th seed than the Lakers have a better chance of making the playoffs as a 7th seed. Is that a fact or a feeling?
That's a fact. The Niners have a better chance because they look more put together. As terrible as that game was yesterday, I mean the Lakers look dreadful. Like they don't know what they're doing. They don't. They don't know what they're doing. So the Niners all day, every day. But like
Yeah.
the Niners look better. We more in sync.
Yeah,
What do you
man.
think?
I hate to agree with you on this, Tom. I really don't want to agree with you on this. I really don't. But the fact of the matter is that the Lakers are just not a good team right now. Just not. And it shows. It's ugly when you lose to the worst teams in the league. You lose
OKC?
to the worst teams in the league. You lose to them. Like you're struggling to beat these guys, and then you lose to the worst teams, not the best teams. The best teams is whooping your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the worst teams is beating you. They're not whooping you, but they beating you still. So we 12-12, I think it is. Or
500.
right, 500. Just like my Niners.
500.
500. Same shit. That's why I said we both in the 7. We both in the 7th seed. But
Right.
I have to agree with you, my brother, because the way we look at 7th seed and the way the Niners look at a 7th seed, the Niners is a much preferable 7th seed than these lowly ass Lakers. It's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
So I say fact as well, my guy, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's start some shit right now. All right,
Oh, yes. Let's do it.
Kyle Shanahan is officially a loser. Is that a fact or feeling?
After yesterday, the way he can't like figure out Seattle, yes, that's a fact. He's a loser, and his record is horrible.
Tell him, Tone. Speak on it.
You know, he's not that dude like that. Like, well, at least not right now. I mean, he's developing, he's getting better, but he got to be better. Ain't consistently play caller. He's not. He's not. So like, he ain't even. He got to. You know, he got to do like the greats, like Bill Walsh, like his father, Mike Shanahan, did it consistently.
Mm-hmm.
North
Mm-hmm.
Turner is a coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the offensive coaches, man, like Peyton Manning's damn near a coach. You know, he did it consistently
On
every
the
year.
field.
Tom Brady, you know. You got to be the greats, you got to do it every year. Jerry Rice did it every year. Tony Gonzalez every year.
Yeah,
T.O. every year.
the great ones show up. The great ones show who
Gore
they
every year. You got to do basically. You got to do every year stuff to be
are.
known as great. Like
So that's a fact in your
anyway,
opinion.
that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Go,
Yes.
your turn.
I feel the same as well, my brother. Like you said, numbers don't lie. The proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? His record shows it. You know what I mean? He's 35-41. You know what I mean? Over the past 5 years. You know what I mean? So there's no denying that he is officially a loser in his 5-year tenure with the 49ers. He just is. There's no way around it. We can like the man. We can like his swag. We can like the way he talks. We can like his confidence. We can like his bravado. We can like all of that shit. But the fact of the matter is, your record is a 461. Not even 500. Not even 500, bro. So all that sticking your chest out and talking all that shit, being arrogant and smug and all that bullshit you be doing in this press conferences is for nothing because you're losing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're always losing. And I like Kyle Tone, I really do, but he's still losing. He's 6-6 right now. You know what I mean? Right now we're 6-6. We're still losing.
6-6. You gotta win next game.
And this is his team.
It's
Kyle's team.
it.
He hired these coaches. He hired the special teams bullshit that we got out there right now. This is his doing. This is all his players.
Returns all the time. We give up returns all the time. Garbage.
Man, and I hate to go bad on the coach Tone, but this is him. Come on, man. He's a loser. He is. He hasn't won. He went to the Super Bowl, and what did we do? We lost in the Super Bowl. And like I said, Kyle is a great football mind. I don't want to disrespect that. He knows what he's doing. He can put
Yes.
plays together. He can do all of that shit. But when it comes to calling a game and knowing what to do in the ins and outs in situational football, he doesn't have that yet. He has the other parts, the X's and O's. He got all that shit down. Yeah, he can do that. But he can't manage a game correctly yet. That's his problem. Once he gets that, then he'll be better off. But right now,
Yeah.
in the 5 seasons that we've seen, he hasn't been able to do that to a level to where it's going to keep him consistently at the top on some Belichick shit, because he ain't there yet. He ain't even on his daddy's level yet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, it's just fact. Sorry, I didn't mean to go all into that. It's a fact. Yes, what's a fact? My bad. We went a little too long with that.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
My bad. But
And the fourth one?
so last one here is boy. This is gonna cause some controversy too. 3-6 Mafia washed Bone Thugs and Harmony in the versus battle. Is that a fact or a feeling, my brother?
That's a feeling because I don't think they washed them. They might have defeated them, but they didn't wash them. I mean, Bone Thugs had a lot of songs too. They had "Look Into My Eyes." These are the days of our lives. Then you had Crossroads, Thuggish Ruggish,
Mm-hmm.
Bone, First of the Month,
Mm-hmm.
For the Love of Money. He had so
Mm-hmm.
many, man. Like they got a lot of hits, a lot of bangers too.
They
But
did.
3-6, like in Busy Bone, he like damn caused a little scene earlier, just a little drama. But yeah,
There's the
like
monkey in the room. There's the monkey.
it's like, come on, man, don't do all that, man. Making us light skinned brothers not look so good, nah. But yeah,
This is a
three
little
six,
different,
they
bro.
did their thing too, and I love sipping on some scissor. I
That's
like that.
it. Gangsta Boo.
But yeah, so that's a feeling. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't wash them, but they did defeat them,
Mm-hmm.
possibly.
Again, I agree. I don't think I don't think it's a fact that they watch them, because music is always it's judgmental. You know what I mean? It depends on what you like and what you don't like. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you can't ever say you watch somebody, but unless you really do. But that battle wasn't up to the standards to where you like, oh my god, he washed them like Ja
yeah,
Rule, Joe type of shit. A little different. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
but it was definitely an interesting battle. One of the first battles that we seen an actual punch been thrown. You know what I mean? Where
yeah,
Busy, like you said, did some bullshit. And thing I didn't like about that, Tone, was the fact that Busy was talking all that shit. Then he threw the bottle, and then he ran after he threw the bottle. You know what I mean? When
yeah.
his
Like what the
team run
hell,
up, he
man? Making
started
this
to
light
back
skinned
up.
person not look so good.
I
Feel
mean,
me?
come on, man. Why you gonna talk all that shit talking about you ugly motherfucker and throw the bottle and then start backing up? Like, hold on, nigga, you started this gangster shit, bro. Come on now.
Come on, Bone
Don't back
Thugs,
up.
y'all thugs,
I'm
right?
just
Y'all
saying, man.
thugs.
I didn't like that. That was poor taste, man. Them cats is older than us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So they should know better, man. They ain't 50s and you still doing dumb shit like that. Come on now. You know what I mean? It's gotta grow the fuck up. But again, I feel like that was a feeling as well, my brother. As well.
there you go. That's it for the fact. Is it a fact or is it a feeling?
True that. True that. True that. So let's moving on, man. We're gonna get to next segment. We introduced it last week. We wanted to add a little bit more content, diversity to the show. So if you don't know, show us the segment is called "What's Cracking Outside."
What's cracking outside?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it's cracking outside. As pretty much self-explanatory. We talk about what's going on in the world outside. You know what I mean? Outside of sports, like we normally do. We talk about culture. We talk about music. We talk about whatever's going on outside. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Yes, sir. What's going on outside, huh? You let them know.
man. Um.
I know one.
Well,
Want me to start off?
yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. My bad.
Damian Lillard wants to play with Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah. 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 Oh my goodness.
Damn, I think that'll be a good matchup. See, probably wants to play with him because he's 6'10", he's tall, he can take pressure off him. Like he can guard the two guards or the point guards, be a defensive force, and he can pass him the ball so he can play more off screens and stuff. He's a smart player. He can throw alley oops to him.
Mhm.
They can play together. I'm telling you, they need to break up the Lillard McCollum duo. It's not going to work. I mean, it hasn't worked.
When you say play with them, you mean like come to Portland or he go to Philly? Come to
I
Portland,
think
huh?
probably Ben Simmons go to Portland.
Yeah. That would be. Oof. McCollum would go over there. They would have to give up something for him, but that would be a good move. I think that would be a great move. Honestly,
Yeah,
ooh.
McCollum will complement Embiid so well,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh my God.
Tobias Harris.
But I mean, but Lillard and oh my God, and Simmons, oh, that would be a problem, bro.
Yeah, they'll play great together.
Yeah, they would. Hell yeah, they complement each other because, like I said
He
before,
can take him off the ball. He can take Lillard off the ball. Like Lillard don't gotta have the ball every time.
any playing D, you know what I mean, and you don't have to worry about shooting the ball. You know what I mean? Just go
Yeah,
rebounds.
he ain't taking your touches. He ain't taking
Nah,
your
at
shots.
all. Oh man,
And
that
he
would.
probably knows that. He's like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Hey, look it. Let me. I just put two and two together. Look it. So supposedly Damian Lillard is infatuated with playing with Draymond Green.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
what do people call Ben Simmons? A more talented Draymond Green.
Uh huh.
Oh,
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense, though. I ain't gonna lie. Sheesh. Hey, I would like to see it happen. I mean, you know what? It's still early in the season too. It's what? It's only December, so trade deadline into what? After the All-Star game, February, right? So
yeah.
and lots of time for shit to transpire, man. So is that just something he's saying, or that's like noise they talking about? You hearing in NBA words, or what? I mean, that's just what he wants.
That's just rumors and stuff, man.
Okay, rumors and shit. Yeah. Okay, but that's a good damn rumor.
Yeah.
I like to see that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Dame a lot, man. Dame from the town, obviously, so he get all the respect in the world from us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But his ball game is ill as hell as well too. He's a problem. We all know that. So
Yeah.
I would love for him to get somebody to go play with him over there, and he can get a run at a championship at some point. You know what I mean? That'd be great for him. That'd be great luck. So what else is cracking outside is we had a huge fight yesterday too. Gervonta Davis versus Isaac Cruz, Mexico. Most of y'all, I hope y'all know who Gervonta Davis is. Davis is Tank. You know, he's one of Floyd's proteges, but
boxer, heavyweight.
right. But he's a way different from Floyd. He's 25-0, 24 knockouts. So he
knocks out guys.
He putting people to sleep. Nobody's had a knockout streak like that since Mike Tyson. So that's a lot. You know what I mean? 24 out of 25 knockouts.
Now he's gonna make me pay attention to him even more now.
Okay? Yeah, for sure. Because he's box office, bro. You gotta watch him. When you see him, you like he just jumps off the screen at you. The boy is a problem. His name is Tank. Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, great fight yesterday against Isaac Cruz, man. Cruz from Mexico City. Just a bulldog of a fighter. Just straight pit bull, hard nose. Just a real tough fighter. But he actually went the distance with Tank. That's only Tank's second time ever going the distance with somebody. So, you know what I mean? It says a lot about that shit. Yeah.
He can call himself the Tank because he with that record, man.
Yeah, right. He running through cats.
What LeVar Ball said, undefeated, never lost.
Yeah, that is a fact. Undefeated and never lost. Because he sure the hell hasn't. Not yet. You know what I mean? So Tank
watching him like even more.
Yeah, check him out though, Tom. I'm telling you, he definitely excited to see, bro. The kid is a problem, man. So
heck yeah, I'm down to get down. But yeah, so man, that's the boxing match that's going on.
Yep.
The next Mike Tyson.
Well, I mean, he's a lightweight though. He's only 135 pounds, but he's hitting like a heavyweight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's smacking.
You know, hey, he's like a Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell's 200 pounds, but he plays like he's 240.
True that. You're running through people,
right?
Yeah, true that. That's why.
Great analogy, Antonio.
Toenails is crazy.
Nah, but,
oh man. So yeah, man. For the most part, man. That's what's been cracking outside lately around these parts, man. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on with the holidays, and you know, everybody's getting ready. You know, to spend time with their loved ones and shit like that. You know, we getting ready for some more football and some more basketball.
Ready for some football?
Yeah,
Monday
man.
Night party.
And Monday Night Football is on right now. It's probably about to go off. We know.
The Patriots beat the Bills. Now they're first place, #1 seed.
Jesus Christ.
With a rookie quarterback. Oh man.
With a rookie quarterback. So we got to hear about that now because now you know they always want to connect. What's the kid's name?
Hey, what if we saw Trey Lance, Mac Jones Super Bowl?
That's my point. they're going to connect those two forever, along with Justin Fields and the other kid that came out,
That's why I
Trevor
want the
Lawrence.
Patriots to lose even more because I don't like Belichick. I'll take Brady's side.
Hey,
But
listen,
and Belichick,
he's a dick, but but he's a great coach though.
yeah, great schemes, great schemes.
True that.
That's what Kyle Shanahan is or supposed to be, but on offense. Like Belichick's a defensive guy, so Shanahan has been offense.
Yeah.
I mean, they met in the Super Bowl, damn near. But yeah. Anywho,
For sure, man. But yeah, man. I mean, that's what's cracking outside. Obviously, y'all see that we really focused on our Niners today because it's just getting tough, man.
Tick this off, man.
And it's December now, so when December rolls around, this when big boy football, this when it pop off right here. This where the big boys separate each other. The boys from the men right now. You know what I mean? This is when you find out who really with this shit and who ain't. You know what I mean? Because after this, it's January. It's playoff time, baby. It's it. You know what I mean? So you got to get your money right now, and we right in the thick of it, man. So it's getting hectic for us. And as you know, we crazy fucking fans, so we feeling it. You know what I mean? So
feeling it like a mother,
right? And it's fun. It's fun to be in this shit because I ain't gonna lie, when you out of it, like last year, we knew we had no shot. You know what I mean? It was the season's like nah. You get into it, but you can't get into it when it really ain't no hope. You know what I mean? It's still fun. Don't get me wrong. But this, you don't have this right here. You don't have this feeling when you in it. You know what I mean? So that's the difference.
Come on, man. Let's go Niners.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, we come to that time, man. To the final segment of the show.
Freestyle round.
Yes.
My freestyle, I want to start off by saying, hope the A's get Mark Kotsay as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good center fielder for the A's and the Padres. Center fielder, white guy. Remember that lefty? I think
love Kotsay, man.
He'll vibe with the players. He knows what's best. He's been in the trenches.
Ex-player.
Let's go sign Mark Kotsay. Please bring that to me and Trey's A's. We need it.
We need it.
Hopefully we can re-sign some players or bring up some prospects, make a trade at some point. I just want us to be back to contention. But
stay in Oakland. Please stay in Oakland.
Or at least get Ron Washington.
I love Ron, man. I love Ron.
Yeah. Get Ron Washington, please. Or Mark Kotsay. I'll take either one, but Ron's probably get first knock. Ron Washington was on the same team with Mark Kotsay, but
yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's my freestyle of the day. Oakland A's, Mark Kotsay, or Ron Washington.
There we go.
Great coach or manager.
Hey, man, if we was to get him, I think that'll help us out a lot because right now we struggling. Melvin's gone, you know what I mean? So we got to find somebody to write this right now, you know what I mean? Because who knows if we even not. Actually, we will be here next year for sure, but still, after that, I don't know, So, well, if we even have a goddamn season, we'll see. Shit. For real.
On the real.
But all right, man. So my freestyle today, it's gonna be a little different, man. I just about safety, man. Just being safe out here, man. Omicron is here. We talked about that last time. The new virus is out. It's really a lot more transmissible than the previous one. We've come to find out. There's a lot more cases out now.
Crazy.
In California and around the country. So which means it's about to be a lot of gatherings for holidays. You can be with your family, your friends, and out doing shit, which means more people are going to be out there exposed to this shit and out there living like it's not happening again, And if you're not vaccinated, you're more susceptible to get it because this one is easily whatever the word is. You know what the hell I mean. God damn it.
Yeah.
So
transmissive?
Yeah, right. Highly transmitted. So it's a little it's even more so than the previous version. So just saying, man, please be safe during the holidays, y'all. Please take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. I never had COVID, thank God. I'm vaccinated, the whole shit. I don't want it. So I'm about to get my booster next week. So
booster.
Right. because I don't want no parts of that shit because it's deadly. Who wants to get a deadly disease? God damn it. Y'all can believe in this conspiracy theories and all the shit you want to believe in about the vaccine. That's on y'all. You know, to each their own, do what you want, you know. But be safe. That's all I'm saying. Be safe. For real.
Be safe out there, y'all.
So we want.
Mask up.
Please do. Please do. Please do. Because man, this shit is real.
Feel me?
You know about that by now. But that's enough of that. But yeah, man. Another one in the books, Tom. Number 6,
Episode
baby.
6. Number 6.
Season 2.
Quest for 6. We got
Yes,
it.
you already know we on that mission. We gonna stay on that mission until we get it. We complete it at some point. God damn it.
Feel me?
Hey, as always, we thank y'all for rocking with us, man. As always, we appreciate y'all. Real shit.
Like and subscribe. Tell people you know about us. You know.
Back to with Feelinz, fellas. You know what it is.
Rock with y'all. Episode 6. George Kittle.
Man. We see y'all next week, man. Beat the Bengals, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Gotta get this win, Tom.
We'll get it. We got
to. We out, y'all. Peace.
Peace.